That's a very interesting view, Slack, and you may be absolutely correct. But everyone has conflicting philosophies, including myself, believing if you say were to win the outside and they fight mid with fewer players on the outside, if you choose to fight mid after beating the outside players, suddenly they're surrounded on 4 sides. So it'd be very interesting to see what they opt to do, and we'll analyze how it works.
Yeah, this will be fun to watch. This has been a good one. I mean, honestly, it looks like a blowout, 23 to 10. But I'll say, there were some problems. No Hands had a couple issues. They had 2 rounds where they didn't have a full roster starting the round. It's they definitely. I don't think that they expected it to go that way.
Even I did not expect it.
Sorry,
No Hands did
I
play
was
well.
looking at Carabro's comment.
Blue team
Strats
wins.
and URT, LOL.
Carabro's awesome. We love him. Hopefully he will join Team Canada next year, where we'd like to see him. Carabro is a great player. You can see him on Pug. You can join the Pug bot, and hopefully get a more competitive scene going.
Blue team wins.
So we're waiting on Overgrown currently, and we'll see how it pans out.
Are we waiting on Overgrown? Or did I somehow get this wrong and we're playing Austria? Oh.
No, sorry. There you go, second guessing yourself, a Slack. This man knows what he's talking about.
Why didn't somebody just Archon it? Everybody's got their Archon password. Why are you doing a call vote, noobs? Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a fun one. I can't wait to see how this plays out. I'm kind of curious to see. I hope they keep Dichi in, because I feel like Dichi is better fit with the rest of the team. Regardless of whether Tatan is a better player, better shooter, whatever, I feel like Dichi fits better with those players. I could be wrong. I don't know them that well, but from what I see when I play in Pug and how these guys play, that would be my my analysis.
I could agree with that. DC definitely brings a lot of aggression, which was much needed. Perhaps he could have been the hotel player, but you can't just slap people in places. They got to practice. People have been practicing the same spot for hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game. This game has been out how long, Slack? I'm sure you know.
22 years.
Yes, it's almost as if holding these spots is an art form. But he will definitely bring, DC will definitely bring aggression, hopefully, as long as the nerves are down. And we'll see an excellent map.
Well, we got no hands ready up already. They look either they're confident, ready to go, or they're just ready to get it over with. Not sure which it is.
Hopefully, I haven't lost hope. I'm sure the damage values will show that No Hands was at least competing with.
No, I think so, absolutely. I think you're right about that. I don't think it was nearly the blowout that it looked like. I think it was just kind of a stacked.
Oh yeah. I was just reaffirming your comment. Yes. And it'll be very exciting to see. No Hands is a newer team. They just banded together, although some have been playing together for years. But overall, this MD is currently looking like they're playing better as a team.
It's funny. Whenever I see MD's tag, I'm like, why are all these South Americans tagged up like they're from Maryland? Fernando subbed out and Detox subbed in. Interesting.
Very interesting. You see, I see Fernando as a more aggressive player who will meet you with aggression, no matter the
Yeah.
advantage or disadvantage.
He is a very aggressive player, and he's also a fairly good gun. Like he's pretty solid in that respect.
Definitely. We'll see how Portador, I believe, was that who subbed in?
Yeah, Portador.
We'll see how it goes with him.
All right, we are live on the second match of No Hands versus MD, and MD won the first round, and now we're gonna see how it goes down on Overgrown. Here with Slacken and Cam tonight.
Looks like we got 2 statue, 3 pusher car. Looks like upper is watching mid currently. Very good strat, solid. Car is pushing in. MD is opting to play slow. Looks like they're looking for information. They're moving a statue now. They have the information they needed. Looks like they're surrounded. The aggression of No Hands may pay off.
1v1.
Blue team wins.
Oh!
Could not close it out. Must be
Close.
30, 38. 2 deagle shots hit. He just needed 1 more. Aggressive nades mid from both sides.
Yeah.
And here it is, as Slacken was talking about, the aggressive presence mid. Taking out lower. They cycle over the car.
Blue team wins.
That guy's something else, huh? Dewar.
Yeah, he's playing very aggressively. Right off the bat with the nades here.
Once again, pressure mid. They meet him. No Hand meets them. There's only a single player, no one to trade. Lower is taken out. Car is open. Last guy picking it.
Blue team wins.
I don't even know what to say at this point. Let's go watch it from their point of view.
Yeah, let's see. Let's analyze this here. No Hands. 3 lower, 2 car. They need to work with a pick for a pick here, or they will get rush from all sides.
Blue team wins.
Currently it is 0-4. MD versus No Hands. Aggression statue. MD pushing through. There's fun right now. Shots from upper, no one turns. Pupilooo is anchoring. Spots 1 car, needs a swing. Swing there.
Blue team wins.
2 came in from behind.
It's not enough, and they needed each 2. Trading game was not enough.
Watching it from Hydra's point of view here.
See Hydraa, looks like they have him on mid. Does not currently want to contest. There's nades. MD is in mid.
They got the one there and he was still there.
DC currently at sign, 42 health. He's trying to regroup with his teammate. Opts to back out for information. Seems clear.
Blue team wins.
It's heartbreaking. Just another round like this where they just No Hands cannot close it out. Pupilooo throws an 8 card, bugs out, gets kill. 3v2. No Hands. Can they get around? Will this be their first 2v2? The swings are there, perfectly played. They are on the board. They say the first round is always the hardest.
I think we just need to watch Pupilooo. He's good luck.
Looks like he's having some mouse issues. He looks directly up into the sky and spins.
I saw that.
Currently having some gear issues on the no hand side, but pupilooo does not seem to be phased.
Volkaaa.
Goes back to you saying about strats and adapting. It looks like no hands needs to adapt and change what they are doing. Hopefully they'll come on timeout soon and sort things out. Simply 4 minutes and 20 seconds into this game. Round 10. Will Hydraa put pressure mid this round? He does. Meets aggression. It's 1v4. 2v2. Pupilooo gets one. 1v2. Let's see Dewar. Pupilooo opts with the rush. In need of a med, but they can be swung by from graffiti. Graffiti clear. Good information.
Red team wins.
Pupilooo trades. Well played by no hands. Is that 2 consecutive rounds, Slack?
No, they lost one in the middle.
Ah, I see. Well, they're getting there.
Yeah, they are. Ooh.
Blue team wins.
No hands is being too passive. MD is on it. They're playing very aggressive.
Well, it goes back to your talk about strategy. You can't just do the same thing over and over once you're red, or you're going to get destroyed. And currently that's what's happening. Hopefully no hands will take a timeout because they have the guns. They just take another round. They don't believe they need a timeout. They believe what they're doing will work.
The thing is, when I watch this, they're letting MD take middle every time, pretty much.
Yes, and it goes back to what I was saying about it. If you cannot win mid, win the outskirts of the map. You need to take aggressive fights, but no hands does not seem to be doing that often enough, taking fights on the outside, so they are getting collapsed on through mid.
Hey, you know what? We're looking at a 4v9 now. We're getting closer. They were 6-0 just a minute ago, and now they're 4v9, so that's moving in the right direction for them.
Individually, this is not a massive mismatch. These are all experienced players. Perfect spray control.
Nice.
Excellently done by JSN. You see the taps and then up to a couple of bursts. Beautiful.
Yeah, that was really well done. And unfortunately, the rest of the team wasn't able to capitalize on it that round.
Seems like that's been the tail of the tape all night.
Blue team wins.
So let's watch no hands this round. They did opt for the 3-car 2-statue strat. We'll see if they change things up this round.
They got
Aggression met with aggression. Unexpected.
Blue team wins.
MD sacks statue multiple rounds and opts to fight car 1 round.
four going ramp.
Aggression mid.
One's holding.
Excellent Hydra's through. Team follows up. Orexo in the 1v4. Orexo here gets the information they're betting. Swings.
Red team wins.
3 were in sight though.
Could not close out the 3v1. Easy opts to trade. Looks like he's working for another kill here. It's his teammate. They need to met up here. Knowing the aggression through statue, one's already in mid. Beezy is there to trade, and he's on his trail. TC works for the fight. Ends up giving up information. He realizes this. This is the thing about Beezy. He will not give you any information unless it is absolutely necessary for him.
Blue team wins.
Wow.
Holds an angle.
Wow. That was really well played by beezy.
It's not much you could do there.
Nope, but it worked.
Aggression mid. Beezy is surprised. Gets killed.
Nice.
Mini meds in mid. No hands off to back out. Hydra's still in mid with 1 health. Approximately 13.
Red
Yeah,
team
but I
wins.
mean, 13, it doesn't matter. Nothing hits less than 13. Might as well be 1.
No hands. Looks like they are changing things up slightly. They're opting for 2 statue, 3 car again. Aggression mid. They're in. MD is in mid.
I just took 1 out, waited for the push. Alright, we're down.
Aggression,
Nice.
aggression. Trades. Excellent. JSN makes the aggressive play and pays for it.
MD came out harder this time than normal from car.
Blue team wins.
I've noticed they more anchor, or more or less anchored the position rather than fight it. Although they do opt to randomly. Or not so random, apparently to us randomly.
Oh, nice shot. Oh, double nice shot.
Volkaaa with the S3 eliminates 2, creating space for his team. MD has to back up and regroup.
Red team
Nice. Well done. No hands on that one.
Excellent players, excellent. For this being their first season playing as a team, they're performing absolutely well. Aggression mid. Push through
Blue
car side.
team wins.
Or you're currently playing as a trader. As a trader teammate. And we're in the 2v2. Dewar works for info. He already has it.
Team wins.
Oh, nice. Well played by Dewar on that one.
It's really closing out these kills. Dewar opts for an aggressive run mid. Not expect the aggression gets taken out. Traded. MD in the 4v. Late trade. Maybe too late in mid.
Blue team wins.
No hands. Heavy lower this round. Pushing through mid too. 3 in mid now.
Blue team
Looks like
wins.
no hands met the aggression mid round but did not pay off.
Alright, Volkaaa, let's see some of these SR8 shots. Come on.
What can he do? Aggressive statue rest because of no information. Excellent play.
1v1. Aww. Bled out.
Things are just not going no hands way tonight. Gets traded. 4v3. No hand.
3v1.
Pupilooo, working for information, needs the med.
Red team wins.
Well done. Picked up that round clean.
I think it'll be excellent. No hand stays within 10 rounds. That's reasonable for a newer team. MD is not having it. Their midding statue. One is pushing through upper. We have one on mid and one watching lower. Perfect player's placement.
Blue team wins.
Perhaps if no hands picked a less aggressive match, they would have put up more of a fight. But it's looking like they cannot meet the aggression of these players, and looks like MD is have the better guns tonight at least. JSN in the 1v2. Gets one.
Ooh.
Orexo is known to play around a long time. He
Oh.
wins.
There's one hit.
Rushes with the nade, drops it, gets the double helmet.
Yep.
Hydraa in the 1v4.
Blue team wins.
Let's go ahead and see if No Hands is picking, doing a different strategy this time. Got the 2 upper, 3 upper.
They're still playing the same strat.
Looks like No Hands had decent guns, but they just could not adapt to MD's aggression statue and mid.
Blue team wins.
Three upper, two statue, piece mid.
Very standard strat, very common in Pug.
Yep.
Gets eliminated by Rexo. JSN in the 1v1. Dewar has been on fire, but JSN has not been far behind him. JSN opts for the pre-fire, his position may be known.
Blue team wins.
So compared to this MD here, so both of their statue went mid first, and then one fell back.
Blue team wins.
So they just seem to be everywhere.
Well, no, it's interesting. So the strat for the first steps starts out the same, but then the difference is here they're playing it differently, and then they're switching it up here, and then
Very
here
hard
they
to
sent
predict.
all 4 car.
It's just... This kind of calls cannot be predicted. Volkaa's in the 1v2.
Blue team wins.
Dewar, aggressive in the mid. He's left side for statue. Seems clear he's moving in. Gets hit with graffiti. JSN goes huge, leaving Orexo in the 1v4. Just one by
Team
2.
wins.
Nice.
Hydraa with the aggressive play does not pay off. Gets collapsed on by mid, most likely 3 people in mid.
Blue team
Volkaaa,
wins.
collapsed on. I think No Hands really needed to take a timeout here.
You know what I'm seeing, really, when you look at the way the teams are moving, the way they're playing. No Hands keeps moving in and getting picked off one by one. When they have bad rounds, that's what's going on. Is they're getting picked off one by one. And not sticking together and not moving together as a team.
Perhaps they're a little bit flustered at the moment. The want to play maybe may have been devastated by MD's aggression and presence throughout the map. Hopefully this does not discourage NH. Because they are excellent players as individuals, but currently as a team looks like they still have some things to work on.
Blue team wins.
Yeah, no, but honestly though, I mean, the more you play as a team, the better you'll get, you know? I would hope that, you know, even teams like, I was really disappointed to see RFA league after the first season. I mean, they had a really bad season. They really, you know, got utterly destroyed in every game they showed up. But it would have been, I mean, I think they could have gotten better given time. Maybe not to the level of these teams, but I think they could have gotten to a level where they actually had a cohesive team. And yeah, so I hope everybody sticks around.
Oh yeah, I feel like the trick to that is having a community of people you want to be around. And will keep pulling you back into the game.
Blue team wins.
JSN and Dichi, man, look at Dichi's score, 31. Not bad.
Not bad. No, Hydraa is down there, but
And that's
I don't
surprising.
think it's his issue.
I think something must be up with Hydraa tonight because he normally plays a lot better than that. And not saying
He's an
playing
excellent player.
bad. Normally he gets more kills than that, is what I mean to say.
Well, typically when you see him play, he is very good with the team play. Perhaps this team is not functioning the way that is effective, you know, for him.
You know, I will say he is
Blue team wins.
very much a team player to the point that he will put himself out there for his teammate, and if his teammate isn't able to pick up the slack, then it ends up, you know.
Oh yes, it goes back to the
I
trade
mean,
game,
really
right?
smoking. Come on.
Oh, come on, beezy. That's not nice.
That, yeah.
You're throwing the bug nade too, so you can see through it. If you throw one nade in front and one nade behind and you look through, if they're in between, they will be spotted. The enemy will be spotted. It's not a bug, it is a feature.
Oh.
Red team wins.
Good. I'm glad you picked that up, Volkaaa. Show Beezy what's up with those smoke nades.
Let's go. 13 to 31. Down to looks like the last round.
Oh no, it is overgrown. There could be one more.
And MD is making sure of it.
Blue team wins.
One last round.
Excellent. Wow. 40 kills Orexo, 50 Dewar. But as I say, it's not about the players, it's about the team. And currently MD seems to be the stronger players, or the stronger team, rather, tonight.
One v one. Dewar, 100% both.
Dewar showing off. Can't hit the flick.
Good game. That was you know, I was hoping No Hands would put a couple more points on the scoreboard, but I still feel like it was a good game. It was a lot of fun to watch, and you know, both teams are great players. It seemed like everybody was having a lot of fun tonight, and I look forward to the next game we get to cast.
That would be a pleasure, Slack. It's always a pleasure. No hands versus MD. You saw it here. MD met with aggression and pressure on points of the map that no hands just could not contest. Very sad. NH is full of good players, but tonight just was not their night.
Nope, not tonight. But like I said, a couple more games playing together as a team. Who knows? They might come back and take MD down in the finals for all we know.
It's true, true. Very, very possible. Who knows? Anything is possible in this game. Urban Terror, you saw it here. Greatest game in the world.
All right, guys. Good night, everybody. Good night, Cam.
Good night, Slack, and good night, everybody.